On the sea, the only thing you can count on is your own good self. I'm so proud of my buff bod. That's nice. I'm so proud of the fact of nothing. I've nothing really to be proud of. Well, that's not true, but you know. Milky Ways is probably going to be the best bet because of stab. Let's get rid of Growl. And we have learned strength. I think it's 80 base power. The answer is yes. Powerful physical attack. It can learn rollout, Milky. Defense curl actually makes rollout even stronger, so it's not a bad idea to have both. I guess I could keep strength and get rid of stomp, but stomp can flinch, so you know. Of course, do I want to go with the rollout strats? Maybe. Not really sure. However, I do need to figure out who I am going to get rid of. Why don't we take the speed share from you? And deposit Sunny because we have Mac. Speaking of, Electric Steel, 13 attack, 14 HP, speed is okay, everything else sucks. So it's slow, but it should do pretty okay damage. It does not know Thunder Wave, but it does know Thunder Shock, which may or may not be able to paralyze. I'm pretty sure it can. Doesn't mean it will, but it can. This person Signwood across the sea, bragging about his rare Pokemon. Oh, okay. Pokemon get more friendly if you spend time with them. That's generally how it works, yes. Okay. Since I don't really use my bicycle that much, we can go ahead and register the Good Rod. Let's go ahead and save. Hopefully we can find some Pokemon here, which we did. I guess we'll find out what it is. Hopefully it's something new, something that we haven't caught yet. The answer is no. Cool. A Magikarp. Level 20, so if it gains another level, it'll evolve. But we already have a Magikarp, so we can't catch this one. Hooray. It probably knows... It definitely knows Tackle. It probably knows Flail as well. I don't know how useful it'll be. Flail does more damage the less HP the user has, but it's not as powerful as it sounds like it would be. Unfortunately. But, hey, it's there. I don't know. Maybe it could be useful. Jeez. I don't really like doing this, but we're gonna have to just cut until I find a Pokemon that isn't a Magikarp. So yeah. Can't wait for that. Okay, well, we found a Krabby. Krabby does not have high special attack. So... hooray. We can still probably find other Pokemon at other places, though. As you can see, Bubble is just a weak move in general. But, you know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Great Ball... Lure Ball. Do I want to use the Lure Ball on a Krabby? Not necessarily. We may not have a choice, depending on how good or bad the Pokeball is. It's gonna be a long day. Come on, please. I'm so tired of having issues catching Pokemon. Thank you. Thank goodness. We got the Krabby. If it is unable to find food, it will absorb nutrients by swallowing a mouthful of sand. That is gross. So we are going to name you... Crumble. I do wonder if there will be other Pokemon that we can find. This is a good time to brag about my Pikachu. Oh, man. Pikachu, again. I'm so tired of fighting Pikachus. They are annoying. They're very annoying. You know what makes them annoying? Multiple things. Including the fact that I brought out my freaking electric type. Alright, I'm gonna have to swap to somebody else. In hopes that they can do something. Yeah. Alright, Milky. You're up, I guess. Let's see what you can do. Hopefully you do not suck. You know, I just realized Milky Ways is also female. So it's like perfect. I've seen this move so much with strength. Looks cool, powerful, nice, like it. Unfortunately, it used double team twice now, which means that Milky Ways will not be able to land a hit. I could probably swap out Stomp for Swift, assuming that Milky can learn Swift. In which case, we would not have gotten attacked or paralyzed. So, I should probably do that. If there's anybody to know it, it would probably be Milky, honestly. So, that's something to think about for sure. Sent out a Ponyta. Oh, great. Great. However, as long as we don't get fully paralyzed, we should be able to do some pretty decent stuff to it. The answer is, yeah. Yeah. Milky's pretty strong and would probably attack first if it wasn't paralyzed. Alright, Milky's definitely going to be a great asset to the team, 100%. Nice. I don't think it's going to be able to level up very often. It's probably slow at leveling up, but, you know. I did not fight you. I kind of want to just, like, get out of here. If at all possible. Probably not. Oh, Eradicate. Neat. I'm not going to bother with it. How much damage does Thundershock do? Alright, not very effective, but it still did a lot of damage. Whoopee! Not enough to warrant continue fighting. Can we just run through? We can. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get right on out of here. I need to figure out like what it is that I want to do. I mean, we have stuff to do at Acrotique City. That's really the best place to go right now and just kind of get this area completed and stuff. But, you know, still. Monkey is still on the team, right? The answer is yes. 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 Alright. The reason why is because I don't want to grab those. It takes too long. Those are the apricorns there. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. We received TMO8 Rock Smash. That happens to be Rock Smash. You can shatter rocks with just a single well-aimed smack. If any rocks are in your way, just smash them up. Very useful. There's definitely things that we can do with it. However, it is a TM, so if we lose it, then we lose it. Would not be great. It doesn't become an HM until Generation 3. Matt can learn Flash? Why not? We're definitely going to need it. Yes. Why don't we get rid of Tackle, because I'd rather just use Sonic Boom. If I was going to use something like that. Just out of curiosity. Milky cannot learn Swift. Okay. Slasher can. Slasher and Monkey. Would there be a move that could warrant getting rid of? Focus Energy, I suppose. I mean, it could be useful, but I'd rather just... I don't know. I mean, like, it increases... It increases our chance to crit, but does that matter? The one time we did use it, it did not really help at all, so I don't know. I wonder if Milky can learn the elemental punches. It's possible. Leer, I guess. I believe it's 40 base power, so it's not very strong as a move, unless they changed it. It's 60 now. It's 60 base power now. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. Let's look at... So special defense, or I'm sorry, special attack is 23 compared to 41 regular attack, so not really. Okay. Oh yeah, and we can use a milk drink outside of the party, which is very interesting. I believe it probably uses a PP, but I mean it's there. I actually want to check something real quick. If we use a good rod here, do we get anything besides Krabby and Magikarp? I hope so. A Poliwag. That's interesting. For fear of accidentally destroying it, I would like to stick with Sonic Boom. Let's do Sonic Boom again. And it was Water Gun. That's a good start. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Ooh, close. I got worried. You know what? Let's use the Lure Ball. If it fails, I will be pissed. Straight up pissed. Okay, cool. We got level 20 Poliwag. The swirl on his belly is its insides showing through the skin. It looks clear after it eats. That's so gross. Alright, we are going to name you something. Poliwag. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and then it can also become Politoad, which is interesting. So why don't we name you... Or name you Pat the Poliwag. Why not? Well, I wasn't really expecting that, to be honest. Pleasantly surprised. I do like Poliwag. Do we have an opportunity to put that on the team? I'm not sure. Let's see here. So we have Pat, Crumble, and oh, here we go, Sleepy. So Sleepy's the complete opposite of what we're looking for, basically. It also does not know any good moves, like at all. Like at all. Crumble, 50 attack power, 18 special attack. Yeah, so it's... As far as using water moves goes, it sucks. It wouldn't be until Generation 4 when there's a physical special split with moves would it be able to use like Crab Hammer and use its special attack power, or its regular attack power. Outside of that, I mean, everything is good. Everything is either... everything's above average. To me, average would be a 7. Because, you know, I'm gonna round it down to 14. Although 15 is the max, so 7... so 8 would be above average, in my opinion. Slightly. But it's, pretty good. Not very fast, particularly, but, I mean, high attack, high defense. It's not bad at all. That's what, level 20? Yeah. So this Poliwag, though, has 0 HP. Great. Everything else is quite above average. Very fast, and everything else... Its special attack is not great, especially compared to Crumble, who has only slightly less. but has, look at that attack power, 50 versus only 29. But Poliwag is its first form and has 2 more evolutions it can go through. So there's that. Why don't we... Let's see here. I want to keep, and I want to keep. And I can keep. Mankey's not going to be very useful in the next gym leader, though, like, at all. So why don't we store Monkey? And bring in Pat. The main thing... Jeez. Alright, hi Arnie. What's up? That's Battle Pokemon. I won't lose battling the bug catching contest. I'll be here Route 35. I don't remember where that is. So we're just gonna continue forward. It is now nighttime. Oh yeah. I forgot. It actually is nighttime for me right now, technically. 6 p.m. And I'm recording, because I don't know what else to do with my life. Another Poliwag. Cool. The thing about... I mean... I'm having some thoughts. Because we do have an opportunity to... Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Ugh. And our speed fell. Not great. At least it doesn't look nearly as bad or sound nearly as bad as it did in Generation 1. Oh my goodness. So, Mac being part steel would definitely be nice, and its special is pretty good, but we do have an opportunity to trade our Krabby in order to get a Voltorb. Now, Voltorb is going to be just pure electric. That's all it is electric. But it does have a humongous amount of speed. It's one of the fastest Pokemon in Generation 1, one of the fastest in Generation 2. Generally, just one of the fastest Pokemon just ever, really. It's just really, really, really fast. And its special attack is also pretty darn good. All things considered, its special attack is pretty good. So it's fast and strong, but would it be worth trading our Krabby for? And the answer is I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're switching to Whispy. The thing is that Krabby does have humongous attack power, physical attack power, so anything that deals with physical moves would be great. But do I want a water-type Pokemon that can't really use water-type moves? Not necessarily. Hence why I would prefer to use Poliwag or Slowpoke, who is Water Psychic, which is pretty good. Being able to learn the move Psychic would be fantastic. And Surf, and it would be able to use both very well. Which means, would I be willing to give up Krabby in order to have Voltorb? Who may have Thunder Wave right off the bat. I would lose out on defensive properties for our electric type, but I would gain... I would gain a fast and strong Pokemon, of which Mac will be more defensive, but less fast, and more than likely less strong. Is that something that I am willing to deal with? Of course, if I lose one, I can use the other. As far as water types go, I think I have quite a bit more options. right now I have two options, which is our Poliwag and our Slowpoke. Both of which I can give, you know, love and attention to, and probably get some decent results out of both of them. Which is kind of the plan. So, we'll see as far as that goes. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Honestly, I think I am going to. Oh yeah, I already fought you. I forgot. Alright, so we can run away from them. Run away from you. Come down here, if at all possible. Nope. I know I'm doing a lot of just walking around and kind of... there's a lot of fluff. A lot of fluff this episode. Or however long this episode's gonna be. So we're gonna deposit Magnemite for now. To withdraw Crumble. And I am allowing myself to do in-game trades. Because why not? I'm looking for Krabby. Would you like to trade for Voltorb? The answer is yes. Let's do it. How well this is gonna go, I don't know. If it goes well, then awesome. If not, well, I guess we'll see right off the bat how good this Voltorb is gonna be. Was sent to Tim. Hey, I have a friend named Tim. As far as Voltorb goes, it is going to gain extra experience because it is a trade Pokemon. So that could be beneficial. Probably will be beneficial, really. Because the stat EVs we can still gather. Even if it maxes out its stat. Or its, you know, we get to the level cap. Hooray! Great, thank you. I finally got Krabby. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it. So Volty comes with something. It has magnets. I'm not sure what that does, to be honest. We can take it and see what it is. So the moves it has is Spark. I didn't know Spark was in Generation 2. Huh. Well, okay. So it does not know Thunder Wave, which is unfortunate. As you can see, very fast, and special attack is height. Everything is above average. You know what? Unknown location, that's interesting. Everything's above average. It's level 20. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and, let's see here, boost electric type moves. Why don't we give that to you? Okay, cool. Well, if I need an electric type move, we got one, and we got a pretty good one. What do you say? The thing you have, it's a Poké Gear, right? Wow, that's cool. Oh, okay.